Hello, my beautiful Cancers. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is your X spread. So, this is going to be a general reading for those Cancers who are looking for reconciliation or information about an ex. So, if you are in current partnership or are looking for new love, this will not be the reading for you. All right, my beautiful Cancers, without any further ado, please do remember that this is general, so it may not resonate with you. If you are unsure of how to check your other planetary placements for additional messages, you could always drop down to that description box down below. There is a link to a free natal calculator that will help you find that information. If you're looking for something tailored to your specific situation, please do get a private reading. And for me, that information is in the description box also down below, along with all other important information. To those of you that are reaching out for booking, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am overwhelmed by the love and gratitude and support that you show. I know there's been a lot of confusion because of the new booking system, but if you go to book and you don't want to do a Zoom meeting, all you have to do is shoot a quick little email and say, I would prefer mine to be private linked on YouTube, and I will be more than happy to do that for you. Just ignore it, will schedule the Zoom, just ignore that part and just let me know. Without getting into any more information, Cancer, let's go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to first take a look at your ex's heart space. How are they feeling about you at this time? All right, so your team, let's take a look at Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, their partner, their ex. How is Cancer's ex feeling about them in their heart space at this time? Please show me clearly and precisely. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Okay. All right, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, we got heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, clutter. So someone's really not knowing exactly how they're feeling. First card that came out is despair, falling apart, sinkless, hopeless. So they feel like they're falling apart without you. We also have upheaval, shock, the unexpected, trouble. I feel like some of them are having a trouble adjusting to your parting. Some of them may be going through some emotional turbulence, but they're feeling out of sorts. A lot of them very sad because they're realizing the complexity of your relationship. They're coming to the awareness of the importance of you and the relationship and the bond that you share. We also have shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, destroyed. They're missing the intimacy between you, the closeness, the sexuality, the seclusion, but most of all, the intimacy. And I get the feeling for Cancer, not all this has to do with, when I see intimacy, with being sexual. Some of them are missing the actual physical contact and closeness and like the intimate bond, the bearing of your souls that you shared with each other. And they are definitely craving a new direction, a fresh start, a new chance, a new beginning with you. All right, so that was some very interesting energy. So I'm not picking up on anybody that's feeling kind of great about your parting. Some of them may be trying to start new, but I feel like a lot of them are feeling the disrupt and a lot of pain and grief and sadness and regret over the loss of your bond and your relationship. So let's take a look at the romance angels and see what's coming through for you. All right, Spirit team, let's take a look at Cancer and their ex, please. What in messages, advice, guidance, energies do we have? All right, so past life, you have known each other before. Some of you may have had many lifetimes with this person, but this is just confirming that this is definitely somebody that you have shared a romantic relationship with in the past. Recent past or distant past, I'm feeling both energies there. All right, what do we have for Cancer, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So it may be time to open up and have some communication. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. So they could be calling you back in, Cancer, or you could be calling them back in. But I do see somebody's calling a soulmate back in, whether it's you or them. It's going to leave that up to your own discernment. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this is telling you, even at this moment in time when things kind of seem hopeless, to keep an open mind and to stay optimistic, which is the next card out. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So what this can mean for you and them is that the way you expected this relationship to go, the way you expected your person to be, you or them, does not matter here. You may have shocked each other because it was not something that you, either one where you were anticipating, one or the other. So this is telling you to keep an open mind, stay optimistic, but that there is deception here. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. One more, please, for my Cancers and their ex. Which just means that for some of you, this person could have lied, deceived, cheated in the past, but this can also be not exactly being upfront and honest about their feelings. And right behind that, we have true love and chemistry. There is a strong magnetic bond here. Yeah, there's definitely, with depth, there is a strong bond between the Cancers and the person, that the ex that I'm reading for. All right, so let's now take a look at the oracles of the fairy. What do we have for advice, guidance, messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and dealing with an ex, with their ex? Please show me clearly and precisely. Thank you. All right, first out is Flourish. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Which just means, like, look at what needs to be healed. It's going within and finding those areas and bringing them to the surface so that you can heal them and dismiss those energies as they need to be healed and dismissed. It's so that nothing, continues to build up. It's so that you're raising your vibration. We also have Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So this means that an opportunity is emerging for you. We also have new beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So some of you, this could indicate that you may be having a new baby, may have just had a new baby, or that just a new beginning or a start of a family is possible in the near future. Yes, transformation, Cancer. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life. It's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. And life energy at the bottom of the deck. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed, which is exactly what we just discussed with the Flourish. It's time to bloom, Cancer. You got this transformational energy. Doorways and opportunities are opening up, new beginnings. There is a possibility to revive this, but it's going to take some healing, is what we're already gathering here. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot and take a look at what is coming through for you and your ex. We're going to pull a couple cards. We're going to start with your ex's energy. It's kind of like looks at where they're at, what's going on with them, their overall strongest energy at this time. All right, let's take a look at Cancer's ex's energy. What is her energy looking like? Please show me clearly and precisely. Cancer's ex's energy. All right, so we have the Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. So this is telling me that they are moving away from a place of turbulence. Ooh, they are on the move. So some of you, they may be leaving a situation. I'm getting. They may be moving towards you to offer you a new opportunity as their cup of love. They're coming in with a Knight of Cups, which is telling me that they're on the move towards love and towards you, Cancer. Now remember, with the Knight of Cups, this is that romantic knight in shining armor, sweeps in, sweeps you off your feet, but sometimes it don't have the staying power. So be mindful of that energy. But they're definitely walking away from something that was not emotionally fulfilling to them, and they're moving towards love. They're moving back possibly towards you. What is the biggest challenge in this connection with my Cancers? Okay, the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who feels stuck in their head, trapped, unable to escape a way of acting, being, thinking, speaking, but perfectly capable of changing that behavior or freeing themselves from a situation. Yeah, this has to do with their stability, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So some of them may be cautious when it comes to love because they've been hurt, and they make that as an excuse for their behaviors. Now, it does not necessarily always have to mean that, but for a lot of you, that is the case with this person. They're very cautious and they move very slowly because they were hurt in the past, and they feel like that is a reason and an excuse for their behavior. What is crossing this Eight of Swords? Impacting it or aiding it? Ten of Pentacles, family. I feel like for some of you, this is a family situation. Like maybe they're stuck in a family situation. Some of you, this could be another relationship, or felt like they were stuck in it, or there was patterns that were just developed since they were children, and they use that with their parents or their grandparents, and being told, aunts, uncles, as an excuse. Well, this is the way my family has always been. And with the Magician, they are perfectly capable of turning this around, but just like with the Eight of Swords, they're capable of freeing themselves. So what is the advice for my Cancers to overcome this challenge? What is the advice for my Cancers to overcome this challenge with this ex? That's way too many. I will not take that many. Please show me clearly, precisely. What is the advice for Cancer? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. The World. Okay, and one more clarifier. Judgment. Okay, so Cancer. What this is telling me is, with the Seven of Cups, it's about fantasy, illusion, emotional overwhelm, confusion. What's at stake is the Sun. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Does not have to be, by the way. But what's at stake here is your overall happiness. And what the advice is the World and the Judgment card. Making peace with the past, letting it go. Choosing what's going to truly make you happy. Not taking in consideration what's going to make this ex happy, what's going to make your best friends happy, your parents happy, what's going to make you truly happy. Where does your true happiness lie? That is what you are being asked to decide. Which one of these cups, these options, these abilities are going to lead you to your true happiness. And with it comes stability in long-term relationships. Without it, it's non-movement. And that's kind of where this is at. With the World, you're being asked to complete the cycle, to make peace with what has happened and release it so that you can move forward. For some of you, this is going to be reconciling with this person. This may be where your true happiness lies. For others of you, this is releasing that. All right, so let's take a look at the possible outcome. Should the advice be followed? What is the possible outcome should the advice be followed? Please show me clearly and precisely. The full, very beautiful energy. The Queen of Swords. I don't do reversals in this reading. The Queen of Swords. The Knight of Swords. One more, please. Okay. The Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck. The King of Cups. All right. So Cancer, what is at stake? If you follow the advice and take that leap of faith, you will have a new beginning. You will be wiser from learning, from completing the cycle. You will integrate the lessons learned to this point. You'll be wiser and bolder. You will know exactly what you will tolerate in your next relationship and what you will not. You will be stronger because of it. You will be able to take action and move forward in an area of truth and clarity. And because of that, you will find yourself coming to that Ten of Cups, that emotional bliss, happiness, contentment in life. Those cups overflowing in all aspects. That's building that happily ever after for yourself. The joy, the bliss, the happiness, the love. And because of it, you're sitting in that King of Cups energy. Unconditional love, honesty, integrity, it's beautiful, and balance. You will be choosing balance. Restoring balance in your life. Now, for some of you, this can be with this person. For others of you, this will be your solo journey, but it'll be a journey that will end in this beautiful Ten of Cups. And then the Ten of Cups, as you can see, they're not alone. She, he is not alone. All right, my beautiful Cancers, that is your X reading. Please let me know in the comments down below if this resonated with you. If it does not, that's okay. Please check your other planetary placements. If you have not yet done so, please hit that like and subscribe. Otherwise, I will catch you guys next time. Remember to live in light and love. Namaste. Bye for now.